A profitable strategy to create passive income and gradually increase wealth is to invest in rental houses. However, it's crucial to do a comprehensive analysis of a property before buying it to make sure it fits with your expectations and financial goals. A rental property's location, market conditions, financial performance, and possible dangers are just a few of the variables that must be considered when doing an analysis. You can make well-informed judgments that optimize profitability and minimize potential problems by carrying out a thorough evaluation. Please hit subscribe button for more informative videos. Number 1. Recognizing your objectives. Establishing your objectives is crucial when investing in rental properties. Will you be looking for long-term growth, short-term cash flow, or both? The way you evaluate possible properties will be determined by your investment plan. For example, a property in a high-demand neighborhood with consistent rental revenue can be perfect if you're looking for quick returns. However, if your goal is to develop wealth over the long run, a property in a growth-oriented location would be more appropriate. Determining the best kind of property to pursue is made easier by clearly defining your goals. Number 2. The basis of property analysis. Perhaps the most important element influencing a rental property's success is its location. The demand for rentals, property value, and overall profitability can all be greatly impacted by a well-chosen location. This is how to evaluate a location. Request. Examine the local economy, employment market, and population growth in the area. There will probably be a greater demand for rental properties in an area with a robust economy and growing population. Facilities. The property's appeal to tenants is increased by its proximity to parks, shopping malls, schools, medical facilities, and public transportation. Safety. The neighborhood's level of safety frequently affects tenant retention and satisfaction. To be sure your property is in a safe area, check local law enforcement and crime statistics. Number 3. Comparative analysis and market research. Conducting in-depth market research is essential when evaluating a rental property. You must comprehend rental patterns, the state of the market, and how your property stacks up against the competition. To make well-informed selections, comparative analysis entails examining comparable houses in the neighborhood. Market for rentals. To find average rental rates, occupancy rates, and vacancy trends, look at properties in the area. This enables you to establish rental rates that are competitive. ROI and cap rate. Determine important financial parameters like return on investment, ROI, and capitalization rate, cap rate. Better financial health is indicated by higher ROI and cap rate. Demand and supply. Determine if the neighborhood has an excessive number of rental properties. Occupancy rates and profitability may be impacted if there are too many comparable units available. Number 4. Financial metric to examine. To determine a rental property's prospective profitability, a financial analysis is essential. When assessing a property, a number of important financial criteria are useful. Income. The anticipated rental income, which must to incorporate projections for future rent increases as well as vacancies. Expenses. Take into account recurring expenses like utilities, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, management fees, and any capital projects. Cash flow. To get the net cash flow, deduct expenses from income. To pay costs and turn a profit, there must be a positive cash flow. A crucial indicator that makes sure the property can produce enough revenue to pay off debt is the debt service coverage ratio, or DSCR. The DSCR should ideally be higher than 1.2, meaning that income should easily cover expenses. Number 5. Maintenance and property condition considerations. Both short-term and long-term financial results are impacted by a rental property's physical state. Examining the property's upkeep requirements helps prevent unforeseen costs and guarantees that it will continue to be appealing to renters. Examination. Perform a comprehensive examination of the property's HVAC, plumbing, electrical, and roofing systems. Before renting, an examination can help find any possible repairs or upgrades that are needed. Costs of renovation. Take into account any necessary modifications or renovations to improve the property's appearance and marketability. Rental value can be increased and desirable renters can be drawn in with even small renovations. Number 6. Regulatory and legal aspects. It is crucial to comprehend and abide by local laws and regulations in order to manage your rental property in a morally and legally responsible manner. Zoning regulations. Make that the property conforms with local zoning laws and is zoned for residential use. There can be limitations on short-term rentals or other uses of the property in some places. Number 7. Analysis of competition and market risks. The success of a rental property is greatly influenced by market risks and competition. Monitoring these elements aids in risk reduction and maintains competitiveness in the rental market. Rates of vacancy. Examine past vacancy rates and local forecasts to ascertain the frequency of unoccupied premises and the potential effects on cash flow. Turnover of tenants. Increased expenses for releasing, advertising, and unit preparation may result from a high tenant turnover rate. Rental income from properties is more likely to be steady in locations with stable occupancy. Number 8. Financing options and tax implications. Optimizing the financial performance of your rental property requires an understanding of financing choices and tax implications. Tax benefits. Depreciation deductions, mortgage interest deductions, and operating expense write-offs are just a few of the tax benefits that rental properties provide. Financing choices. To efficiently manage cash flow, investigate various financing choices, including conventional loans, innovative financing techniques, or partnerships. Number 9. Management and tenant screening. Maintaining the seamless rental process and optimizing profitability depend heavily on choosing the proper tenants. Over time, the property will continue to be profitable and appealing if it is managed well. Conduct thorough background checks on potential tenants, including employment verification, credit history, and rental history. Reputable tenants are less likely to damage property or miss rent payments. Management of properties. Choose between hiring a property management firm or managing the property yourself. A professional manager can take care of upkeep, tenant relations, and regulatory compliance, even though self-management can save money. Number 10. Exit strategy and long-term planning. Both short-term and long-term plans are taken into account in a successful rental property investment. To maximize profits and reduce risks, it is essential to plan for future market shifts and create an exit strategy. Although real estate investing can be a lucrative endeavor, unanticipated events, changes in the economy, or modifications in one's own objectives may call for modifications along the road. You can make sure you are not only focused on present earnings but also ready for the future by planning forward and developing a clear exit strategy. One of the most important steps in making sure an investment is successful is analyzing a rental property. You can make well-informed selections by closely examining market competition, geography, property condition, legal issues, and financial measures. Regardless of your level of experience, a thorough study lays the groundwork for optimizing profits and lowering risks. Please remember to like and subscribe for more real estate insights if you found this tutorial useful.